covering every county. This is your statewide newscast. Arkansas Today.
It was a rainy start to our Tuesday for many Arkansans as areas of the state recover from storms we have seen in the last 24 hours or so. Take a look at that. Good afternoon. I'm Mallory Brooks. Thanks for joining us for Arkansas Today on this Wednesday. Drivers in Garland County saw some damage this morning. These trees you're taking a look at and power lines fell around 8 a.m. on Highway 128, blocking the roadway. No cars were hit and nobody was hurt. That came several hours after more severe storms in the northern part of the state. A viewer captured this video of a tornado in Boone County. The National Weather Service today says at least one tornado was spawned from Bergman to Lead Hill. At least a dozen homes were damaged. We're told the National Weather Service got 24 reports of tornadoes from southwest Missouri to northeast Texas, which includes parts of the natural state. A northeast Arkansas school was placed on lockdown this morning after reports of a threat on social media. Jackson County sheriffs saying someone made that threat on Snapchat against Tuckerman High School earlier in the day. Authorities say there was no credible threat, but that they are treating it with caution. A police K-9 swept the campus and police shut down roads around the school. Parents received a text alert notifying them of that lockdown. Little Rock police investigating an overnight shooting that left one person hurt. This was the scene around 2:15 on South Fillmore. LRPD says a man was shot in the rear end while standing outside. His injuries are not life-threatening. 2 homes were hit by gunfire. Several people were inside, including a number of children. No one was arrested. Little Rock firefighters put out a fire at a home on Eagle Nest Court this morning. That is in the Otter Creek area. It appears the fire was contained to the garage, destroying a car that was parked in it. A family was home when it happened, but everyone made it out safely. No word on what caused that fire. An Arkansas Democrat making it official today, announcing a run for U.S. Senate in 2020. We are talking about Josh Mahoney. He will run against Republican Senator Tom Cotton in next year's election. Mahoney is a businessman based in Northwest Arkansas who ran for Congress in 2018 against 3rd District Representative Steve Womack. Mahoney has been sharply critical of Senator Cotton and GOP leadership in the state. In announcing his campaign on Twitter this morning, Mahoney says he will focus on health care, education, and good-paying jobs for Arkansans. The open enrollment period for the new managed care system is being pushed back. Open enrollment for the PASS program was set to start this month, but now will begin on October 1st. That will give PASS more time to grow their network of providers. Now open enrollment will be the entire month of October with an effective date of December 1st. PASS will continue to pay for clients' current plans through September 1st. New laws mean new changes for the police and fire departments in Arkansas. The new rules will lower the hiring age from 21 to 18 for civil service fire departments across the state. Officials say it helps them with recruiting. Another new law will require certain people to report threats of violence towards a school to police.
Many people were not reporting things that they had seen or heard to police in fear of retaliation from their employers.
It's going to be school teachers, counselors, ministers in certain situations.
The new laws are set to take effect this July. Centerton's police chief and a captain previously placed on administrative leave have been reinstated. Chief Cody Harper and Captain Christopher Arthur are back on the job today. An audit investigation showed they were getting paid more than they were actually working. In response to that investigation, Centerton's mayor says from now on, no overtime will be allowed for salaried employees. Written approval will be needed for city purchases. Itemized invoices will be necessary for all purchases, and all ammunition purchases will now be tracked and accounted for. The Springdale Animal Shelter remains closed after 2 confirmed cases of a viral disease. Springdale Animal Services traced canine distemper to a dog that was picked up last month. The shelter has had to euthanize 2 dogs because of that disease. The shelter is contacting people who may have adopted a dog that was in the shelter at the same time as the infected dogs. A replica of the Tomb of the Unknown Soldiers is at the University of Arkansas Fort Smith. There was a ceremony for a call to honor the traveling tomb of the unknown soldier to remember the lives of lost soldiers. This gave some opportunity to see what the original tomb looks like if they hadn't had the ability to see it before.
We have been on tour visiting places all over the country, making sure that we never forget the price of our freedom, and to give people the opportunity to see the replica and hopes that if they don't get to see the real one, at least they will learn about it through this.
The exhibition will be at the university again today until 5 p.m. There will be a traditional act of honor, including presentation of colors, laying of the wreaths, and the performance of taps. 3 students at El Dorado High School earned perfect scores on the ACT. Andrew Longanati, Scott Ratford, and Aiden Price each earned a composite score of 36. It took each student 4 times to get that high score on the test. This is the first time the El Dorado School District had more than one student earn a perfect score in the same year. And that is a look at your headlines. New Hogs basketball coach Eric Musselman wasting no time. Ahead, hear his aggressive recruiting strategy. Plus, the